Hello, Aries. How are you? Just cleansing your space here, getting everything ready. Yeah, feeling the shift. If you like what I'm doing here, hit the like and subscribe button. I greatly appreciate it. Let's jump into your reading and get these messages come out. Had a rough morning this morning. A lot of stress that I'm just trying to release, and maybe you are too. I feel like some of you are overcoming some obstacles, maybe like from being disappointed in the past, just like self-obstacles that are like you're setting out for yourself and you're recognizing and seeing. This is good. This is like going to like, I'm hearing like inner child work maybe. If you don't know about it, or you might want to check it out. Probably do some guided meditations on it later someday, but we shall see. Anyways, let's jump into reading right here, and ooh, okay. Clarity. Ooh, okay. And this one wanted to come out too, so I'll just put that on the side. So, as of now, you're like, kind of, I think you're stressing on like, you're thinking about how to be confident with yourself and how to like nurture yourself. You're like stressed on like how to really nurture your current situation that you're in, whether it be love or anything like that. Below you're like, you're kind of over like working so hard, because it seems to me that you really put in the work for your pentacles in the past, and you might even be slacking, or like just not even slacking. I think you're just anticipating some type of new opportunity coming in, and you just haven't had the clarity about it yet. And it is coming in your immediate future. There's going to be some new avenues opening up for you, and I think you're really going to be conflicted about if it is romantic in something romantic in your life. That you're going to be conflicted about if it's good for you or bad for you. You might even like self-sabotage. So be aware of that because of all this. The Nine of Swords right here. You might be thinking like so much worry that it might manifest into something different, while your actual manifestation that you started with, that you want, the good thing for yourself, the opening up and the opportunity for like the King of Wands. I could see it as like, as it's building, you're like losing faith in it. So keep your faith and know that it is coming true. I think that you needed to hear that, because with the clarity in the beginning, maybe you'll see some little tidbits of what is to come in the future. But just keep doing what you're doing. I would suggest just take a little time out and breathe, maybe get out in nature and reconnect, and try to put back effort into your work and keep moving forward, because you do have opportunities coming up for you that are going to be able to set you on a different path, things that are going to have new growth and expansion. You do really got to watch yourself too with the Knight of Swords and the way you go in looking at situations too fast, because it could really depend on being heartbroken or not, if it has to do with a love situation or with business too. You might give a little more, or you might not say something, and that can work in not your benefit at the same time as your benefit. So really be aware of like your feelings and your emotions, and don't just spout off and say anything that might be on your mind at the moment. Take time to try to calm down your thinking. Even if you have the clarity, just make sure like let people dig their own graves, what I'm hearing. Or not, or like same way, yeah? Vice versa. Okay. Someone eats sweet tarts lately. They're the Empress. They're just like waiting around. I think you dumped somebody. Yeah, and you're wondering if this is a good idea, and you're going to see that it was, because this person was trying to get away with something. I think they just went off to somebody else anyways, but it's going to be a rude awakening. This person's going to be almost like a dictator in their love life, so whatever the fuck you dropped, like, that fool's going to get their karma, or she's going to get their karma, he or she, with the justice too. So don't worry about that. I think you made the right decision. Even if you're hurt about it, you feel like you got stabbed in the back, like, maybe you're thinking like, wow, fuck, I can't believe that motherfucker did that to me. Like, you made it through though, still at the 10 of Wands with a completion. So pat yourself on the back, because yeah, that shit might have been hard, but you made it through, you know. Alrighty, let's get some other angel messages. Angel of Light. These came out yesterday, and they also just told me to shuffle, so. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Someone's wearing brown slacks or brown skirt or brown pants or something. Somebody's wearing like, not sneakers, but like running shoes. Someone's got a sterling silver necklace around their wrist, too. Here we go. Okay. Angel of Peace. I'm here beside you, here to walk by your side. There's a new path you have chosen today, and you have chosen peace and happiness over everything else. This is a beautiful new journey, one filled with happy endings and beautiful flow. I am here to guide you and let you know that it's time to let go of this cross that you carry for everyone else's burdens. It is your time, you deserve it. Get ready for your inner peace to shine. Yeah, I think you've already done that, really. I think that you're in the mode of that energetic shift where you're like really realizing that you can't change everybody else, and the only person you can work on is yourself, and that might leave you feeling bitter sometimes, but like at the same time, it's just the change you're going through, so don't feel like, I'm feeling like you feel guilty for being bitter or something like that, but don't. It's just part of the change. You know, when things are difficult and change is like, you know, sometimes not so comfortable, but still we end up being better in the long run, so look forward to that. Okay, Angel of Possibilities. You see it? Yeah. Everything that you have experienced has brought you to this moment, where many joyful possibilities will enter your life. Like a sea of white horses, you will ride upon beautiful waves of love and experience a whole new world of opportunities. My dear friend, this is a time of exciting new experiences. Comes to everyone, and today is your moment. Is your moment. My dear friend, this time of exciting new experiences comes to everyone, and today is your moment. That makes no sense. But that's what it says. And today is your moment. Get ready for all your magic. Okay, so they just told me straight up that I read like a retard, but I'm not. I take that back. Sorry, whatever. I'm being an idiot. No, you're not. So, my dear friend, something with get ready for your positive affirmations. Get ready for your magic. You gotta be really careful about the way you talk to yourself too, and they want me to mention that too, because I do it too sometimes, and just the little things that we do, it's like, you might be saying something silly about yourself, but at the same time it does have an impact on your psyche, so check yourself, because I've been doing that, and it's just funny, like, I laugh at it, but at the same time, because I'm so used to talking silly about myself, and being like, I think it's like being humble or something like that, but it's like actually bad for your psyche, so if you do that to yourself, like I do, you might want to look at that and reevaluate it. But get ready for your magic. What I'm getting is some people are going to be ascending to a higher level of consciousness, and you're going to be gifted some psychic abilities and stuff like that. So that's something you might be looking forward to. You might have already noticed this by I'm getting like your perspective has changed. Things are different. Like the things that you used to do before, the way you used to view life and stuff. Like you're noticing a different change, and you're noticing different inside you. So I would put that in perspective. Okay. Crystal clear intentions. Archangel Michael. Be clear about what you desire and focus upon it with your unwavering faith. That's my boy right there. Clairaudience. Notice loving guidance that you hear inside your mind or from other people. And that has to go with the psychic abilities being enhanced. So if you're listening to your inner voice and stuff like that, if you really pay attention to it and you start trusting your inner voice, you're going to open it up and you're going to realize your channel. So really pay attention to what your inner voice is telling you, because you need to develop the relationship with your angels. I'm hearing they're telling me straight up, they're like, some of you are mediums and you're getting into it and you don't know it yet. Nurture. Archangel Gabriel. As you nurture your child, as you nurture a child, you nurture your own inner child. Both activities are important for you now. I think I said something too in the beginning about nurturing your inner child, no? If I didn't, I had a thought about that. I should have mentioned it if I didn't already. Doing some inner child work. I don't know. I'll have to rewind it and find out. Alright, so this is for the singles. Singlers. Oh, whoa, whoa. Chemistry. You got chemistry. If I can find it, it's on the floor. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Boner time. Oh shit, boner time. Don't be a pig like me. Let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. I know it's hard. Maybe you've been like separated or been single for a while, or maybe you just really like this person. You just make sure you just really take a reference of yourself and see if there's any underlying codependency issues that you might be infiltrating your life that you might want to adjust so you can keep the relationship going on a longer period of time. Just saying. Okay, codependency right there on the bottom. It's time to take back control of your life. What have I been saying? Boom. Free yourself. It's liberating to live by yourself. All for yourself. And it's like when you share your energy with other people that are like-minded and they're not just trying to take shit from you, you realize what love it really is, and an energetic like push between both of you to like do better for each other is just way better. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So that's for people that haven't met their soulmate yet too, because like some of you have met this person just recently and some of you haven't. Deception. Someone is wearing a false self-mask in this relationship. Okay, so somebody is for yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. So there's somebody here in a situation that's maybe in a relationship or married, and it's time to. This person is playing you, and they're using children as a catalyst to their outcome. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. And children. Your love life is being affected by children. Boom. This is back for singles. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning into your life. Oh, worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Okay, so maybe you're going to reconcile with somebody. If this is for somebody that's in they're waiting for somebody to come back in a relationship that was a toxic relationship, you better fucking believe that shit's bullshit and you should not take that person back. But if you're in a situation that it's like a fucking fairy tale and nobody could believe it, it's probably like one person on here that's watching, you know, it's like if the person wasn't addicted to you and they come back and you guys just happen to like maybe you dated for a while and like you never really nothing went on, and then like all of a sudden you reconnect and then it's like the feelings are still there and you guys are both single and you maybe like juggling back and forth between different people and like all that stuff, and then all of a sudden you connect and it's like perfect, then I would suggest yes. Yeah, especially if you've been like single for a while, okay? But so just my suggestion. This is no. This is yes. So, oh, where's my thing? There we go. Say a question out loud, and we shall get this going. Okay? Or in your head, if somebody's watching you. Alright, do it now, and let's go. Ooh, that's a strong one today. Yes, 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 yes. Alrighty, so if you like what I'm doing here, hit the like and subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. Did I mention everything? Yeah. I'm giving away a pack of Enduring Virtue cards on the 1st. So if you like, subscribe, all that jazz. Maybe you get a fricka of Enduring Virtue cards and a free 30-minute reading with me. Alright, so yeah, 311, check that out. Angel numbers. Peace out. Have a good day. Namaste.